Hello everybody, welcome back to Crashed Landers. I'm just gonna go with the world name. Crashed Landers. Nostalgic Skies Crashed Landers. That's the name I'll go for. Again, still pre-recording this long before I still have not finished Terra Firma Punk, so yeah. At least the YouTube channel hasn't gone through all the videos yet as I'm recording this. I actually do still need to record the finale for that, but yeah. I'll get to it before. I'm sure it won't end up being last minute. Anyway, I have things I wanted to do. And that is, let's see, so we need 3, 9, oh boy. Let's not use the pure stuff, although technically we should be. Yeah, we also have like 11,000 Certus Quartz, so we're just going to use that. Then again, we also have 14,000 Certus Quartz dust, so I guess, yeah, I did not mean to make that many. Whoops. Well, we'll use them later. In fact, at this point I'm just shift clicking it all. Might as well. We're gonna need them. Actually, I believe I am gonna need at least one more anyway for making another. That's the wrong thing. Here we go. Making another one of these. Oh yeah, the singularity. Yeah, I made this off camera because it takes forever. That, again, I'm not that worried. I'm just gonna let this build up singularities once in a while, taking them. And once I start getting close to the point of needing that other 64K ME storage drive, which I probably won't need by the time I would need it, I'll do that. I also made this chest for all of the dire crafting table needs. I am still really considering replacing this item and this item with other. Did I not add anything from Witchery? I don't think I did. That is something I need to fix. Anyway, yeah, we have this now. So first, you link it. Get a card, Infinity Booster card. And I believe technically we could charge in that, but we're just gonna use this. That should be enough power to put this in there, but yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for that to charge up. I also was expanding my cactus farm because, yeah, I figured we're gonna want a lot of dirt in the future. And just having a passive source of it is kind of nice. We can also, stick stuff in that chest if we need dirt now, kind of stuff. I also am. I was about to say I am also making a lot of clay, but apparently that's done. This has also gone through quite a bit of its stock. Okay, yeah, we're doing pretty well. As you can also see, I have started doing the upgrades for Emerald and Avoid. Recipes are, yeah. And yeah, all of these have them. I considered not doing it for these four, but since I'm going to be hooking it up into my applied energistic systems at some point, yeah. I'm also, one of the things I am waiting for before doing that entire hookup is I want a place to actually put it, and I was thinking we could go to space to do it. I was actually even thinking just a space station, so will probably get around to doing it properly, like going to the moon and the planets at some point, but for now, I think we should get into galactic craft. Well, we wait for, resources. This way I can set up, I'm not doing it on the moon, Mars, or Venus, or the asteroids. The asteroids was my most tempting option. No, I'm going to actually do a proper space station around whatever planet this is. Because I don't think it's Earth. Right, so the first thing I need to make, though, is a circuit fabricator. Just going to make a ton of those. I'm gonna make a stack of those because I can. I already have. I think we have everything already. Yeah. And I believe this is compatible, but it is annoying with Ender.io. Am I really running low on these? Oh, I am definitely gonna need to make more of that. Oh, I was making more of that, right? I forgot. I just forgot to continue doing that. So, yeah, there we go. Ooh, right. I'm gonna need... I have been drinking apple juice, but yeah. Oh, also, I have this now, which... Okay. So, the problem with the builder wand I made is... You can only have about, I believe, 200, I think it's exactly 200, or 2,304 items in your inventory. Unless there is a way for me to increase that, that means that this is useless. Or, not useless, but excessive. And these are actually excessive as well. Admittedly, this isn't that excessive, but the next closest ones, I believe, are... I'm not sure how much the diamond one does, but this one can only go up to 64. I think the diamond does like 1,000 or something like that. So this is still like... This line of builders wand is still the best, but all of them in the line are extremely, extremely excessive. Anyway, I think we should have enough to at least start. Oh, we're running out of this. Okay. Let's just quickly send some through. I also got the ultimate furnace hooked up. That was a fun project. I forgot how difficult it is to make sure that lava buckets stay in here and empty buckets go in here, but immediately come back in here with lava buckets and nowhere else. There was a lot of filtering and tiers involved. Anyway, I think I'm gonna start the line for Galactic Craft over here, actually. So, there. And yeah. Is my thing ready? Yep. This'll... Excuse me? Oh, it's right there. Believe you can... No, not... Not in this version, right? It's later versions that allow you to do that. Okay, so we needed... I'm probably going to just make a stack of each at this point. Or maybe not. These are a bit expensive. I'll try to anyway. So, we need a stack of redstone torches. We're going to need 2 more because we also need a stack of repeaters. We need 2 stacks of redstone, 4 stacks of silicon. That's easy. It's the 2 stacks of diamonds that's gonna hurt. Oh, I have to manually put these in. Alright. And yeah, it's just this. I'll see you in a bit. Actually, we don't need that many to start up on the compressor. Oh, why? You know, I'm just gonna make it. I know the recipe for an anvil. I have it memorized. I don't need to waste my time doing that. And I'm gonna make a stack of anvils. Just so I never have to think about it again. Alright, there we go. We are going to want to make the electric one at some point, but probably soon, but yep, there's that one. And actually, I'm going to want to make the electric one as soon as possible, so 4 compressed steel and a compressed bronze, which we have a couple options for, admittedly. There's also compressed steel is the same way. We can either do it that or that. I think I'm going to use these recipes just because I don't want to... Well, do we have bronze? We do have bronze. Just for that recipe, I think we'll... How many did we need? We needed 1 bronze, 4 steel. Right, okay. Let's put it down right here. I'm setting that up for automation later. We're not going to do that now. Let's grab some iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the recipe, right? Yeah. And then coal, we need 8 per. No, we just need 8. Okay. And then we need some source of fuel, which will probably be coal, because we always have more coal. Oh, I could have put lava in there instead. Oh, I now have lava. Whatever, I'll figure out a use for that later. Anyway, I wanted to make... Wait. Right. Alright, after switching out what is going in. There we go. And although this could be powered with lava, giving it infinite power, we have not infinite power, but definitely more than enough to suffice. Let's grab our conduits. I'm gonna just make more of these. I don't need them right this moment, but I'm gonna need more. Alright, then we want hoppers and chests. Actually, maybe just chest, because we can just filter all of that there. Oh, right, that's why I don't do that. It's empty, but yeah, this is why we use iron chests usually. Oh, did I not vein mine this? Why am I not using... Whatever. Isn't there a keybind for this? Maybe I'm thinking of later versions that have a keybind. Oh, we're back up to 70 emeralds. That's neat. Anyway, that just goes in there forever. There we go. And now it's full semi-automated. Well, I guess you could say it's fully automated, but well, no, it's not fully automated. Fully automated would be I come by, I don't even have to come by and take stuff out. It just goes straight into my system and automatically be producing all the time. And at some point I might set something up like that. I feel like I don't want it to be fully automatic though. I want it to be semi-automatic with button push, like using the auto crafting system. And that's something I can definitely do. But for now, what was it that I wanted to do next? Right, we should probably get to doing this. So I'm gonna actually make a bunch of this. So yeah. Actually, something I want to do first is I'm going through and looking at all these different things. I'm gonna just use this since, yeah. Okay. Wait, we could use steel. Well, clearly we are... Oh, we're out of wood. And bloodwood does not count, apparently. So, grab a bit of wood. I'm gonna have to grow more trees. Actually, I probably can switch over to rubber. Since it doesn't give me rubber wood, it gives me jungle wood. At a slightly disadvantaged cost, but... Alright, cutting board. A pot. A skillet. Is there not? There is an iron recipe. A saucepan. A bake. What? I really don't. A bakeware. Probably gonna need more, aren't I? Wait, where'd it go? No, I don't think so. Alright, so we got those. We need a mixing bowl. We already have a juicer, and I think that's all those. So now we can make the foods. I just have to decide what food I want to make. I would love to get to the point of making something like the delighted meal, but for now that's probably not an option. Actually, we should probably just, you know, we should just make the market. What am I doing? Let's do that, and then I'm gonna go through and buy as many of the seeds as I can, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm not buying the saplings just yet, but yeah, there are quite a few saplings. See, there are a lot of saplings. Also not buying spawn eggs for obvious reasons. Bone meal. And that's the first seed we started with, so it's just really the saplings left. Which I do intend to buy, but yeah, that's gonna be a while. And yeah, of course that did that. So now we can basically make anything we want. However, I'm gonna try to stick to something simple that won't require tofu pressing, for example. Let me think. I think I found it. This is mayo, of course, but this is for a foot long, which you might notice requires cooked chicken. I was actually looking at these as a cooked chicken because I'm gonna make an automatic cooking chicken farm. Also, I'm gonna finally. I don't know. I don't want to hook this per se into the things, but I do want to. Oh, I think we're gonna just have enough passive egg generation that if we go by and take all the eggs every once in a while, nah, I can hook it up. I will want to, or do I want to turn this system in? No, I'm gonna make a new system for that. Let me make an automatic chicken farm real quick. And done. I'd say that's enough chickens. Oh, they're just glitching out. Oh, they're also dropping feathers. Now, admittedly, we already have a feather farm, so I'm going to do some. You can filter this out in vanilla Minecraft, and people do all the time, but we have these, so yeah. Just gonna get a trash can. Okay, I do not have a trash can. That's easy enough fix. Right now there should only be feathers in there. Actually, we want this on a... Nope, wrong one. Extract. Always on, insert. So now feathers will go in, but only feathers will go in. And yeah, now we just have to wait for them to grow up, and yeah. Anyway, this is now done. I am doing a lot more, and I'm going to be processing. So one of the things I'm going to need a lot of them, or at least a lot of the resources for them, is these heavy duty plates. They're quite useful. Specifically, we're going to need at least 8, well, more than 8 for the rocket. But yeah, also later on we use them to make heavier duty rockets, and yeah, I think you get the picture. We're gonna basically need a lot of those, and although I'll be using these dislocator pedestals to get between the space station and the overworld, I will still need a rocket to get there in the first place, so yeah. Took forever, but I'm finally up to doing this. So that is a thing. Also, this is going well. I may have to add another trash can. I think we can get... I think it's just loot bags left, and I don't think we can get... I mean, I probably could just set the filter in advance for the remaining loot bags we could potentially get, which are rare, epic, and legendary, so, you know, an impressive 3. But yeah. Other than that, I mean, I guess I'm also personally waiting for that compressed chicken to pop. Actually, I think that might be this. I'm thinking it might be another compressed chicken. There we go. Alright, does... Yeah. Okay, no, I got it all. So... Anyway... We should have enough to start out. We definitely need a nose cone. We are definitely going to need... Oh, right. I don't know why I thought that would even remotely work. Oh, we need compressed tin. Alright, well, let's get... Where is it? There it is. This thing. I kind of like it being in the ground. Oh boy, is it difficult to mine, though. We'll put it over here. And yeah, we can put that there. Where did it? Oh, it launched off over here. Alright, well, whatever. We know we have the nose cone. I need to make some tin, compressed tin. So, I mean, thankfully we have plenty. I'm going to try to get through this stuff a bit more. Yeah. See you in a bit. Actually, in the meantime, I'm pretty sure we can make some of the gear at least. I believe we need 6... Oh, let's just make a stack. We've got tin to spare. Oh, right, we need red wool. Not just any wool. Anyway, we need 2 of those, but I'm going to make 4 of these because having spares is a good idea. We need an oxygen helmet. I apparently do not have an iron helmet. Or at least not one that's usable. I think durability does matter. Alright, we need these. Right. 6. There we go. We're gonna need a lot of those anyway. And we're stuck back at tin for that. But, at least... we have that. Oh, right, we're gonna need a parachute. And we can have any color we want. Oh, right, we have to actually make... So, obviously, the color I want is going to be the most manly color of them all. Pink. Honestly, I do, I personally do not agree with color stereotypes, personally. I actually quite appreciate pink and other such colors. Purple is one of my favorite colors, so, yeah. There you go, fun fact. There's my favorite color. Ooh, we can, wait, knew it. Oh wait, no, that's compressed iron. Of all things. Apparently we also need to have compressed iron. Well, that is noted. I think we do have some tin now. Yeah, not much though. So I'm gonna have to prioritize... Well, doesn't matter that much. Because we're going to be getting more. So how many of these do... Okay, so we need this. So we're going to need that for that. Excuse me. We need that. I'm also going to need an oxygen sealer at some point. You don't want to make all these things here before I get into space, all the things I'm going to need. I do at some point want airlocks, But that might be a later project. Just get the rooms to begin with. I'm not... Do electronics work? I mean, I guess we don't need electronics to be in an airspace. They just need to be able... This is Minecraft, not real life, so they don't need air. I don't think. Let's see, what am I looking for? Why did I make that? I need this, but that requires iron. It was one of the other oxygen things. Where's the oxygen stuff? Wait, where is it? I know I'm complete... I can hear people screaming at me. I get it. But I am a stupid. There it is. Right up by the very brightly colored oxygen tanks. Hey, it was me who was screaming at me. Alright, there we go. There's that. I want... We also need this. So... I think that's... Is there any other... Okay, apparently we can smelt them down. That... We get a terrible ratio. The alloy smelter's awful. Oh, actually, I don't know if that's a crazy bad ratio or not. See, it takes 7... Hold on. It takes 7 to make 2. Yeah, no, you lose a copper if you're doing that. Not as bad as, like, what Minecraft currently has, but yeah. I don't remember if we can stick, I mean, obviously, food transposer, we can make galactic craft buckets with oil. And oil is from the Almadron tablet. Okay. Hold on. Actually, let's stick at galactic craft. Wanted to see fuel. We can use gasoline. Okay. Which is this stuff. We might be getting into... I think we can use seed oil for this? Like... Right? Hold on. Canola oil? Which can be converted to normal oil. I don't understand why I put that recipe in. I guess because it does mean that we can use that. However, we don't need that because there are oils around, I believe. I believe this is sludge, though. Maybe we go over... Ow. Yeah, it's sludge. I am pretty sure there are oil ponds. Is this another sludge pond? That's sludge. I do think I added a recipe for oil. Galacticraft. Because otherwise we have to get into pneumatic craft. I mean, we can. There's nothing stopping us, but that might... No, I think it's just this. Alright then, yeah, I mean, again, I'll probably use the recipe I provided myself. for converting canola oil. But otherwise, yeah, we gotta get into Galactic Craft, or Pneumatic Craft, before we can get fully into Galactic Craft. Hey, we finally have a full stack. And if we hit use, making mayonnaise is super easy. I'm gonna make 2 stacks because I've been making stuff. Oh, I chose the wrong recipe. There we go. Footlongs. We're no longer drinking apple juice. We're actually eating food. Huzzah! How's this coming along? We're gonna need more of these. So, while we wait, I'm gonna actually... I'm gonna have to get into Minecraft. It's unavoidable at this point. Alright, we need at least one of these. Though we're gonna probably make many more in the future. That can stay in there. We're gonna need this. Oh, right, we're gonna need a couple of these. I'm actually gonna make 4 of these. Because we are going to need a lot of them. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. For starters, I was just thinking of my base, but now I think about it, we are actually going to need another one. Because we're going to need it here for making oxygen stuff. Okay. Let's get a conduit, and also let me get out some dust to fill in this. We can hopper things in and out of it, but for now, that's not. I'm gonna actually just use a conduit because that also works, and I believe it follows a similar rule as. Okay. Oh, right. I remember now. You don't just need that, you need the other thing. Oxygen compressor. There's also the oxygen decompressor, but we're probably not going to make that. So we do need at least 2 of these. Excuse me. And then 2 of these, one of which will stay here. How are we doing on space? I think we're finally about to use up one of these. Shoot, I did not undo it. We're gonna need these. Okay, I believe... Yeah, okay, so we do need pipes. So there we go. There we go. Then we set this to in, out, and extract, and then we need another chest. I believe it is as simple as doing this. And then we put these in, and it will only take empty ones, and it will export full ones, so yeah. There's that. Chickens are doing well. We've got 2 compressed chickens in there. Neat. It's gonna be some nice chicken later. But yeah, I think... Well, I'll try to get as much done as possible. How close are we to... Not that close. Okay, so we got a while before we can get compressed iron. Unless I want to just get it immediately, but I'm not too worried. We actually have to wait on that anyway. However, I am now going to actually make the rocket, even though we can't use it yet. Because, yeah, might as well get one thing done. We need rocket launch pads, which need iron. Oh boy. Did not think that one through. Okay, well, looks like we are stopping Galactic Craft there. Let me check and make sure, though. Hey, that went up in flames. But also, I was going through and checking. Outside of making the actual... Not that one. Not that one either. There it is. Outside of actually making the rocket, which I do want to do today, there isn't really much, so I'm gonna go AFK for a bit, and yeah, we'll finish off the episode by making a rocket, and next time will be pneumatic craft. Well, it is time. We should have all of the plates, or all the compressed things we need to make everything. What was I making? Right, I remember now. I needed it for this thing, which is down here. There we go. You receive weak sound waves and distant signals. Alright, on to making the rocket. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, did we... No, we only made the nose cone. Let's do that. Do that. I believe... Okay, so if we do that... Okay, they're up here. We also need this. And... I'm not gonna put chests... Well, might as well. Why not? There's no reason not to. What was I looking for? Right, we actually wanted to stay around Galacticraft. We need these. And I think that's everything? Like, if I stick everything in here, there we go. Now we just get the fuel stuff. Get, where's the fuel loader? So, yeah, fuel goes in there, so I have to move this torch. Not that we need it. Yep, there we go. There we go. We now have a rocket. We can't do anything with the said rocket, but apparently, we have it. Ooh. It pushes us away. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we can't go anywhere. But once we have fuel inputted into this rocket, we'll be good. And we could do a refinery, we could do other things. We got a legendary loot bag, apparently. So yeah, I definitely am going to have to add another trash can. And yeah. Why can't I? Does it need to be specifically on the thing as I do it? That's annoying. Anyway, we have 2 stacks of footlongs. And yeah, ate my first one finally. Yippee! It's tasty. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Next time we'll be doing new Minecraft. So until then, goodbye!